What's up? This is Paul Solt, and I am knee deep in a spider identification app. I'm exploring what's possible with image classification. I've got a basic detector that will tell me where a spider is in a photo. So that's what we're seeing here. This ROI, this region of interest, is wrapping this wolf spider and controlling that crop of how I use that impacts the results I get from my model. So I've got a bunch of things on the screen right now. The most important thing is that it is classifying this as a jumping spider when it is a wolf spider, I believe, if I can trust my training set, which is from iNaturalist. And my crop mode right now is rectangles. This is exactly what the object detector gives me. And I can switch this over to square, and I have two options here. It still says it's a jumping spider, so we can see it is jumping spider. Now it's square, but it's got a lot of dead space. So I also have the ability to switch it to the short edge. And when I do that, it then says it's a tarantula. It's not a tarantula, but let's take a look at another spider. Here is another wolf spider. And this one comes up 63% wolf spider. If I go long edge, still confident. If I do the rectangle shape, still confident. So that seems pretty confident that it is a wolf spider. Um, so that's that. I'm also working on like a image classifier so you can see good, bad. That's I need to retrain that because it's not as accurate as I want right now, but that's something I'm playing with. So that's a little exploration. Hopefully you're not weirded out by spiders. I have a bunch of test subjects in my office of different spiders that I've caught around the house. So it's interesting how region of interest can change. So this one, it thinks it's a house spider. As soon as I go to a square long edge crop, if I go to short edge, now it says it's a wolf spider. So I think it's really important to keep that in alignment. And that's one of the things that I will be playing with in my next model that I train.